Hi, good evening all. As you can see, we have come up with a very important CME today. I think I'll start with a few words on workplace stress. It is the harmful physical and emotional responses that can happen when there is a conflict between job demands on the workplace, on the employee, and the amount of control an employee has over meeting these demands. If you become nervous when you think of your job, if you have Sunday scaries and Monday morning blues, this webinar is for you. We IMA WDW in conjunction with ISA has come up with a webinar to help you deal this in a better way, and what better day than May Day to conduct this. Now I would like to, first I would like to welcome Dr. Joy Manjula sir, President, IMA Thrissur. I am proud to say that IMA Thrissur is flying high under his leadership. A hearty welcome to you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome Dr. Arun Krishna, the Dynamic Secretary of ISA Thrissur City Branch. Dr. Arun played a key role in making this meeting here happen. A warm welcome to you, Dr. Arun. Today's speaker is Dr. Aparna Budhakar, MD FRCA, consultant anesthetist in Jeslock Hospital, Mumbai. A very warm welcome to you, doctor. And last but not least, I would like to welcome Ms. Soumya TS, Regional Manager of MedPiper, the company who is assisting us in making this happen. And also a very warm welcome to you, all the audience who are here to listen to this, to the eminent speaker. Thank you. Next, I would like to welcome Joyce sir for the presidential address.
Thank you, Dr. Sharmila. Respected ISS Secretary Dr. Arun Krishna, WDW Chairperson Sharmila, and today's faculty Dr. Aparna Budhakar, and I can see Dr. Shamsad Begum from KGM CTA. And warm welcome to you also, Doctor. And Dr. Smidhar is also there. That much people I can see in my screen. I welcome all of you to this wonderful session on how to reduce workplace stress. As an introduction, Dr. Sharmila has told you what is, how can you handle the workplace stress. It is more common among women, and who have got a less threshold of tolerance, than men in managing the workplace stress. I hope this webinar will be suitably put on May 1st on the World Labor Day, which is a good gesture. So I hope this will be a wonderful session, and over to you. Thank you.
So now we would go on to the introduction of the faculty. Dr. Aparna Budhakar is a consultant anesthetist at Jeslock Hospital since the last 20 years, with special interest in onco anesthesia and transplant anesthesia. She is an American Heart Association accredited basic life support and advanced cardiac life support instructor, and is a faculty in the art of living and wellness teacher. I think we have the best faculty for today's program, and we are all ears to listen to you, doctor. A very warm welcome. Over to you, doctor.
Thank you, Sharmila. Thank you so much, the organizing committee, for inviting me for this session. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Just the Zoom language, right? Yeah, thumbs up means good. If not good, you can do thumbs down. If you're very happy, you can do balle balle. I know this is Kerala, but you can, since this is an online platform, your expression really matters. There's one more request, that can everyone switch on their cameras, please. That was a sincere request to the organizing committee, that I want to see everyone. If you can see me, is it not fair that I should be able to see you? Isn't it? Yeah. And at the beginning, I want to apologize to you, because being in Mumbai, the Hindi words might come. Chalega kya, hoga kya, samajh raha hai kya. So please pardon me. Okay, it can come spontaneously. while talking. So Santoshi, Dr. Aishwarya, Praveen, Beena, Prasanna, Sham Sundar ji, Smita ji, please switch on your cameras. See what happens now, I tell you. The advantage of keeping camera on is for the listeners more than a speaker. Because when the camera is on, the commitment is better. If the camera is off, you get tendency to go through your phone. फिर वो FB से, Insta से, Twitter हो जाता है. It happens. You may take something to eat. You may go to the kitchen and bring a water or a juice, something. So commitment level increases and your experience is better if you keep camera on. That is the advantage for you. I hope this helped you to get your camera on. Second thing for me, if in the online platform, I need to see you. In a classroom, what happens? If I see the faces, I get that response. So it encourages me. If in the Zoom platform, if the cameras are off, it's like sitting and standing in the classroom and looking at the blackboard. Pura blackboard, like everything is black. So just for me, just switch on your camera. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm waiting few more minutes. And we have got 54 participants, Soumya. Can you make everyone panelist? Let me see everyone. Very nice. Good. Okay.
Soumya, please make everyone panelist.
So Kerala is my really favorite holiday destination. I've been to everywhere, all over all parts of India, but Kerala is something I have got really, really strong memories of Kerala. What memories I have, that the beauty. Since I come from the coastal Maharashtra, the scenic beauty of the coastal Maharashtra is similar to the Kerala. So I love Kerala. And second thing, what strikes me, what I remember vividly is that Kerala is a one place where our ancient Ayurveda is preserved. And on the road when I used to walk, I used to see the Ayurveda center everywhere. So we could go in, they used to do Nadi Pariksha to see the doshas. I said, this is the only state where Ayurveda is still prevalent. And that really impressed me. So I love Kerala, and I'm thanks to committee for inviting me. So more about my introduction, I want to add something in my introduction. So basically, the more relevant part of my introduction is that I am here as a art of living teacher, and not as an anesthetist, more as a teacher. Have you all heard about Art of Living?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
How many people? Yes. So it is basically an educational organization founded by Sri Ravi Shankar way back in 1981. We just completed 20 years. And you know what is the philosophy of the organization? That unless you have a stress-free mind and a violence-free society, you cannot achieve peace in the world. Isn't it a beautiful philosophy? You see a 5-year-old child going to the school, have a stress of homework, going to the school. You see that stress, and even the 85, 90-year-old person has got some stress about the health, the family, isn't it? So keeping that philosophy in the mind, they have a different workshop and session. And mostly what commonly I conduct is called happiness program. I take an offline happiness program, and where I teach Sudarshan Kriya, the stress management technique. And nowadays in COVID, I've been taking online breath and meditation workshop. It's an online version of the happiness program. And what I'll be taking today is one of the basic session which we've been trained to teach to everyone. It's called a stress management. Sometime I name it as a mind management workshop. So I've been taking this workshop for last few years now. I've been regularly taking it for the Jaslok Hospital, for the staff, doctors, paramedics, even the management staff. I've been taking for the corporates. I've also taken for the Parkinson's patient. So a lot of variety there. So I'm very happy to be here. So let's begin. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Language. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So ये stress management workshop है, तो थोड़ा आराम से बैठेंगे. Relax. Huh? It's not a lecture. You will interact. You can anytime you can unmute and talk, and just let's keep it very casual, very comfortable. Okay. So I would like to start my session with a story. Chalega? Is it okay? Story is okay? Yeah. Any age story is okay, right? Okay. Let me go on gallery mode. 1 minute. Okay. So this is a story of a boatman and a scholar. A very simple story. Yeah? It's a school story. So boatman and a scholar. So once a scholar wanted to go across a river. So he hires the boat and he sits in the boat. Boat mein baith jata hai. So we Indians like to chat, right? We keep talking with our people around. So he starts chatting with the boatman. So he asked question to a boatman. Hey, boatman, do you know anything about physics? The boatman says, no, sir, I don't know anything about physics. The scholar says 25% of your life is waste. Physics would have helped you to know the internal mechanism of your boat, isn't it? So boatman agrees and he's feeling a bit sad. Now they go further. Now the scholar asks the second question. Hey, boatman, do you know anything about astronomy? Again, boatman says, no, sir, I don't know anything about astronomy. Said 50% of your life is waste. Astronomy would have helped you for the night navigation, isn't it? So boatman agrees. Anyway, they go further. Now the scholar asks a third question. Hey, boatman, do you know anything about finances, mutual fund, share market? Kuch pata hai kya? Again, boatman says, no, I don't know anything. Now the scholar says 75% of your life is waste. Now they go further and they sort of reach the center of the river. Now the boatman notices the hole on the base of the boat and sees a water gushing inside the boat. Now it's the boatman's turn to ask the question to the scholar. Any guess? You can unmute and tell me. Any guess? What is the question? Anyone?
Do you know how to
Do you
swim?
know how to swim?
Yes. Who answered that? Uma or Arun? Or Arun, we should give a chocolate. Whoever answers right, can just give a chocolate. I wish I could give a chocolate from here. So he asked the scholar, do you know swimming? He said, no, I don't know swimming. Then the boatman says, 100% of your life is waste. And boatman jump out of the boat, he swims to the shore. So when I heard this story, I realized that I'm a doctor, I'm a consultant, I know so many things in life, but I hardly know anything about our mind. I don't know how to manage my own stress. That was a realization that if I've got a difficult case tomorrow, a difficult patient coming for this anesthesia, I'm stressed. I don't know how to calm down, how to boost my confidence. If there's an exam tomorrow, if there's an interview tomorrow, I'm getting anxious, stressed. I don't know how to calm down. If I get angry, I don't know how to get my anger down. Am I right? Hota hai na? It happens, right? We have learned, we are all educated people and we know so many things, but unfortunately, we hardly know anything about our mind. So that's why we are here. You know, Dr. Arun, that this is a right, as you said, this is a Labor Day today. It's also a Maharashtra Day. 1st May is a Maharashtra Day. And one more thing, the month, May month is a mental health awareness month. Were you aware about that? It is a mental health awareness month. And this week, the first week of May, is a anxiety and depression awareness month. So what a coincidence, isn't it, to have the session? So what is stress? You will see a lot of definition. Even Sharmila said something about, give some one definition about the stress. But the definition I like about the stress is that too much to do, little time and no energy. You agree? We are overwhelmed about the things we are doing throughout the day. We work for 8 to 10 hours. Then you go back home, you have to cook, you have to do grocery, you have to teach your kids, you have to look after your family. So many things to do. Time, we all got 24 hours. Yeah. But energy, we can do something about our energy, definitely. Have you noticed the day your energy level is high, you're more happy? When your energy levels are high, the work gets done faster. You don't get affected by small things. Kisi ne kuch bola, you don't get affected. Have you seen that? So today I'll be talking how to get that energy level high to manage your stress. Okay? Yeah? I like the audience. They're doing thumbs up. Thank you. I wish more people switch on their camera. There's 61 people in the meeting today. Yeah. So what are the sources of energy? What do you think gives us energy? Anyone? We're just chatting, okay? So you can just unmute and tell. What do you think is the source of energy? Anyone?
Breathing, inhale and exhale.
Yes, Senthil sir. Yes, you are right. Breathing. Next.
Food.
Huh?
Vegetarian food. Food means also energy.
Yes. Anyone else other than Dr. Senthil?
Positive attitude.
So, okay, your quota. Yes, Uma.
The way you feel,
Good
basically.
sleep. Positive
Very
and
good.
very nice in-depth sleep. Which
Sleep,
makes
yes.
us fresh in the morning.
Uma, you're absolutely right. Sleep is very, very, very important. So sleep, food, then breathing. One more thing.
Positive mental attitude.
Yes, who said that?
Sendil.
Again. Now, next 10 minutes, you're not going to answer anything, okay? So out of 4, you have given 3 answers. So there are 4 sources of energy. First is food. And we are all aware of the food. Like since bachpan se, since childhood, we've been told that khana khao to energy milega. Eat, then you'll get energy, isn't it? Yeah. But what sort of food? Dr. Senthil rightly said the vegetarian food is a preferred food. As per our Ayurveda, as per our ancient scripture, the food which is recommended, which gives you energy. In Ayurveda, the energy, they say prana. Prana is a subtle life force energy. That food which is freshly cooked food, fruits and vegetable are the food which will give you more energy. So day you're feeling a bit tired, less energy, you just watch what you've eaten that day. Just observe. Have you eaten packet food? Samosas, vadas, fried food, food with the preservatives and colors? Just observe what you're eating throughout the day. Yeah. So food is a very, very important source of energy. Second, as Uma said, sleep. Now tell me, how many of you sleep for minimum 8 hours? Hands up. Minimum 8 hours in a night. Kitne log? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Uma, you're not sleeping? You're the one who said about the sleep, right? Okay, doctor.
That is what is lacking.
Okay, 7 hours. How many people sleep 7 hours?
Yeah.
7. Okay, 6. 6. Okay, Shamshaji, Prasanna. 6. Zoya 6. Okay. 5 hours. 5. So those people who are sleeping more than 7.5 to 8 hours will have a better energy level. Yeah. As a doctors, we take sleep for the granted. And when we are like right now, the most important statement I hear from everybody that I am busy. Time nahi hai. And how do they get that extra time? From their night sleep. And that's completely wrong. In fact, if you sleep for 7 to 8 hours, the work will be done faster. I guarantee that. If you sleep for 8 hours during the daytime, whatever the work is, that the work will be faster because you'll be more energetic. Agree? Yes. So food and sleep. Third thing is your breath. Your breath. And have you observed that breathing we take for granted? We are not even aware that you are breathing, isn't it? पता ही नहीं चलता हम लोग सांस ले रहे हैं. And to tell you frankly, we hardly use not even a 50% of our breathing capacity. So breathing is very, very important because every incoming breath energizes you and every outgoing breath cleanses you, because every time you breathe in, you take oxygen. Every time you breathe out, you take out carbon dioxide. So in breathing, we'll be doing some techniques, pranayam technique later. After maybe 10-15 minutes, I'll be teaching some good pranayam technique which you can do daily to get that energy level high. You can use your breathing capacity will be good, so better oxygenation and better exhalation of the CO2. Yeah. And what is the fourth source of energy? As somebody answered, somebody said positive mind. Who said positive mind? Happy mind. Anybody said positive mind? So fourth source of energy, yes, Senthil sir said. So happy, meditative, calm mind gives you a lot of energy. The day you go to the work with a happy mind, which problem? There's no problem in the work. You don't get affected by anybody's comment, any difficult patient, nothing upsets you. And how do you get that calm, happy mind? I'll tell you that. Keep that secret, I'll tell you at the end. Okay. So do you want to know more about mind? Yeah, we know so much, right? Do you want to know more about our mind? Yeah. I'll tell you, before that, I'll tell you one study which was done at Stanford University many, many years back. So the scientists there basically interviewed top 100 successful people in the world. The main question was that what is needed to be successful in life? Successful hone ke liye, what qualities you need? Can you unmute and tell me what do you guys think? What is needed to be successful? You can unmute and tell me what is needed to be successful in life. Anyone?
Mindset.
Not Dr. Senthil, huh? Not Dr. Senthil Kumar. Please keep him on mute. And any other person. Yes. What do you need to be successful? Yeah?
Positive approach.
Positive
Same
approach.
thing.
Absolutely right. Next. Anyone? Prasanna?
Confidence. Confidence.
Hard work.
Confidence. Yes. Anything else?
Motivation.
Motivation. Very good. Anyone?
Happy and
Peace of
confident
mind.
life.
Happy mind. Yes.
Happy and
Peace of mind.
confident life.
Relationships. Hard work.
Hard work. Or Sharmila said something, right?
Yeah.
Sharmila?
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Yes. Everyone's right.
Learn from mistakes.
Come from mistake. Okay.
Good relationship.
Good relationship. Who said that? Very important. Anything else? Good. You have answered almost all. Your answers are similar to those successful people. Okay. Nobody here said the domain knowledge. Do you think we need domain knowledge to be successful? I am an anesthetist, so I need to know anesthesia, right? You're a gynec, so you have to know the knowledge of gynec, but nobody here said domain knowledge. Why? You're right. You're absolutely right. The answers from that successful people were the same. They said that to be successful in life, you need more soft skills, less of your domain knowledge. Can you believe that? We all know that. That's what your answers were. Now, next question, what is the proportion of our soft skills and what is the proportion of our domain? We need domain knowledge, right? We should have to know our specialty knowledge. So what is the proportion of the soft skill and what is the proportion? Any guess? Any guess? 50-50. What is 60?
50-50.
Huh?
75-25.
75, 20.
50-50.
Next.
60-40. 60-40 soft skill and then domain knowledge.
50-50.
70-30? 70-30?
No, Neha.
It's 20 hours.
थोड़ा soft skill थोड़ा high कर थोड़ा.
90-10.
नहीं इतना नहीं no. 90-10.
80-20.
85% and 15%. Okay. Whoever said 90-10, Arun, you can give them a chocolate later. Okay. That price is okay for my questions. Okay. So 85% soft skill, 15% domain knowledge. But what have you seen in life? Our time, our effort, and our money is invested in learning domain knowledge. You like school, college, university, वो degree, ये degree, उसके बाद आगे का degree. Anywhere have you been taught soft skills? Nowhere, right? Nowhere. But soft skills are so important. Team working with a team, time management, anger management, confidence, peace of mind, and one of the most important skill is emotional intelligence. And if you have a good emotional intelligence, I tell you, you can manage any stress. You want to know the trick how to get emotional intelligence higher? I'll tell you in a minute. You want to know? Yeah, okay. So that's why, and where this soft skill come from? They come from our mind. That's why we should know more about our mind. So mind has got a properties, like substance has got a chemical and physical properties, right? So mind also has got a properties. To know the first property of the mind, I want all of you to close your eyes for 10 to 15 seconds. Just let's do one experiment. Close your eyes, both eyes. Dono aankhein band karo. Very good. Now for next 10 to 15 seconds, I allow you to think anything. You can think anything, but don't think about the monkey wearing a blue chaddi and dancing in front of you. I can see Sharmila smiling, merely laughing. You can think anything, but don't think about the monkey. Now open your eyes. So many smiling faces. Now tell me, be honest, batch, okay? Who saw monkey? How many people saw monkey? Honest. Okay. Imagine. This is to explain the first property of the mind. Whatever you resist, that persists. You had a fight with your colleague. You decided. Your colleague is your best friend for years, but you decided that you don't want to talk to him. You delete him from your contact list. You delete him from all social media. But can you delete that person from your mind? The person you had a fight, you've been complaining about, the same person you keep thinking all the time, you are not able to delete that person's memory from your mind. The person who has hurt you, who has criticized you. You agree? That is a property of the mind. Whatever you try to resist, nahi, I don't want to think, no, doesn't happen that way. But that is the way it is. That is a property of the mind. Don't feel bad about it. Okay. So to know then what is the next property of the mind? Your mind keeps going into the past and future. Past and future. You agree? Right now, some people might be thinking, abhi morning se Sunday, kya? What have you done since morning? Some of you might be thinking, oh, Dr. Aparna is very boring. I need to get ready for tomorrow. Now, my next question is that when you think about the past, the things which has happened already, what emotions comes in your mind? What emotion comes? Common emotion. When you think about the past, what emotion comes?
It depends upon the person. Either it's good or bad.
Okay.
Regrets.
Huh?
Regrets. Huh?
Say it again.
Regrets.
Regret. Absolutely right. Regret. I should have studied better. I should have prepared better. I should have come more prepared. I should have said that to that person. Regret. Regret is an emotion of the past. Regret, guilt, and anger. Anger is always about the things which has happened. You agree? And what are the emotions come when we think about the future?
Better planning.
Planning?
Anxiety.
Hopefulness.
Anxiety.
Hopefulness.
Hope.
Hopefulness.
Yes, anxiety, stress, worry. Only planning is okay, but that planning is making you anxious, stress. Yeah. So if you observe, whenever your mind is in the past and future, lots of negative emotion. But where is life? Life is here, right now, in present moment. If you're here right now, you will be able to enjoy my lecture. That's why there are books called Power of Now or Present Moment is Present. But the mind is like that. It keeps going into the past and future. And we will learn one technique, how to get that mind right here, right in this moment. Yeah, in some time. Third property of the mind. Mind sticks to the negativity. Suppose I'll give you one example. No, Dr. Beena is gone for a marriage and she's wearing nice sari, nice jewelry. And Sharmila is in the same marriage. Even Dr. Uma is in the same marriage. Zoya has gone to the same marriage. And they all keep praising Beena. Dr. Beena, you're looking really pretty. Your sari is nice. Everyone is praising Beena ji. And then who comes? Dr. Raj Lakshmi comes. Dr. Raj Lakshmi tells Beena, everything is okay, but your nose is looking a bit crooked. What's wrong? What will Dr. Beena will remember? She will forget all the compliments given by Sharmila, Zoya, Uma. She will remember only Dr. Rajalakshmi. She said that. She will go to the washroom and check her nose first. Maybe she will not spend that much time. She will take her mobile and check her nose. She's touching the nose right now. This is the property of the mind. Whatever negative thing somebody says, you will remember that. Yeah, that surgeon misbehaved with me. That colleague spoke rudely with me. That patient was not good to me. But that is mind. Mind sticks to the negative thing. And one more, last property of the mind. Mind doubts positive. Yeah. If I tell Zoya, I love you. What will Zoya think? What does Dr. Aparna wants from me? Maybe she needs something from me. Yeah. That is, whenever somebody praises you, you will think, kuch to chahiye, something they need. You will not really believe. But if I say, Zoya, I hate you, she will believe me. Yeah, this is a mind. But how to manage that mind? How to control that stress? There's a one faculty of the body you can use to manage your mind. Any guess? Not Dr. Senthil, okay? Any guess? Dr. Senthil is
Breathing.
the camera only. Yeah? Who said that?
Breathing.
Breathing. Who said that? Who was that?
Galaxy. Jyoti.
Jyoti. Where is Jyoti? I can't see you, Jyoti.
Yeah, I have got a poor network, so I can't put on the video.
No problem, Jyoti Nair. Okay, so breath is a one faculty of your body you can use to manage your mind and handle your stress. Have you observed how's your breathing when you're angry? How's your breath when you're angry? Yeah, fast?
Short.
How's your
Fast.
breath
It is fast.
when you're sad?
Short.
How's your breath when you're sad?
Long.
Long exhalation. Yeah. How's your breath when you're happy? It's very subtle. Have you all observed your breath with different emotion? Watch next time. With every emotion, the breathing pattern changes. And our old scientists knew that we can use our breath to manage our mind. And that's why there's a role of pranayam. So how much time is gone? So now we'll be learning 2-3 techniques for stress management. Are you ready? Are you bored of my buck?
No.
Not at all. We are enjoying.
No.
But here we are learned to, basically, no, I didn't want to give some statistic, this happens, that happens with the stress. We know, we are doctors, so we know that little stress is okay, because little stress prepares you for the exam or interview, for that difficult case for tomorrow. That little stress is okay. But when the stress is prolonged over a period of time, there is a very high level of adrenaline and cortisol in your body, and that's what affects you, isn't it? That's why there are problems. Those are psychosomatic problems. Those people who have got this problem will get migraine, insomnia, hypertension, coronary artery disease, irritable bowel syndrome, skin disorder, eczema, depressed immunity, repeated cough and cold. Repeated. Many years back, 17 years back, I used to get repeated tonsillitis. I realized I was stressed. I've become a new consultant in the department. I used to get worried about every single case, every single surgeon. So it reduces your immunity. These are and even the stress is one of the important factor in Parkinson disease, Alzheimer's, autoimmune disorders, allergic disorders, and even cancer. Yeah, and you know that all these psychosomatic disorders in last 10-15 years are on the rise. Yeah, there's so many doctors who has got in early age hypertension, diabetes, coronary artery disease. You see so many people suffering from different allergies. It's common, like common cold. I sneeze in the morning. There's a component of stress. And on the mental level, it causes anxiety, depression, substance abuse, alcoholism. So many doctors, nearly 80%. There was some study I have written somewhere, some 17-18% are actually on antidepressant doctors. Even the worst is suicide. You know, suicide rate in doctor is 2 to 4%, in general population 1 to 2%. And every time we hear some doctor's death, we feel so sad. Yeah, we feel we could have done something for that person. And the organizing team has done a really good thing by keeping this session, because we'll be learning 2-3 beautiful techniques now, which you can practice daily to handle your stress. Are you ready for that now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do, those people who have not switched on their camera yet, if possible, please switch on the camera, because then I can monitor you when I'm teaching you the pranayam. Please, a request. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you, teach you a couple of breathing techniques which you can practice daily. Yes. Hi, Dr. Robin. We can do that. And after that, we're going to do a simple meditation, 5-10 minutes. Is that okay? We're going to do a meditation. Yeah. Meditation is world over #1 stress management technique. #1 all over the world. And today we'll be doing a guided meditation. I'll tell you how to do meditation. Remember, the meditation is not focusing on one particular thing or having a thoughtless state. No. Meditation. Yeah, we can mute for the next 20 minutes. Everyone, we can mute. Now we don't have anything to question answer right now. So everyone, we can mute. You can just listen to me, and at the end of 15 minutes or 20 minutes, when we have done with the pranayam and meditation, then we'll have a question answer session. Is that okay? So nobody get disturbed during that session. So I'm going to tell you 2 techniques. Sit comfortably. Keep your right hand on your abdomen. Everyone. Left hand on your left knee. Yes. Dr. Johnsy, if you can do it, you can please participate. Okay. Close your eyes. Aankhein band. Close your eyes. And start taking nice deep breaths. Keep breathing, keeping your eyes closed. Every time you breathe in, see your abdomen is bloated out. Every time you exhale, the abdomen goes back to the original position. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Everyone do. सब लोग करें. आंखें बंद, close your eyes, and just observe your breathing. And observe how your tummy goes in and out with the breathing. Every time you breathe in, your tummy goes out. Every time you breathe out, your tummy goes in towards your spine. Keep breathing, Dr. Kailas. Eyes closed, aankhein band. Very good, excellent. Keep breathing. One more deep breath in, pretty, and breathe out. Yes, Binaji, aankhein band. And breathe out. Now slowly and gently open your eyes. This is a simple pranayam you can do every single day. Even with 8 to 10 breaths, you will see how your mind settles down. Yeah. Now we'll do a second pranayam. Okay. This is called Nadi Shodhan pranayam or Anulom Vilom pranayam. I'm sure a lot of people must be practicing this pranayam. I will tell you my technique how I do it. Take your left hand up and join your thumb and index finger. And remaining 3 fingers straight. Show me. Everyone show me. Johnsy, show me. Okay. Keep this hand on your left knee. Yeah. Facing up. Aisa nahi rakhna. Aisa. Facing the sky. Very good. Now right hand, put your thumb gently on the right nostril. Don't press it, okay? Don't block your nostril yet. Keep your index finger and middle finger in between your eyebrows. And remaining 2 fingers, ring finger and the little finger on the left nostril. Relax your shoulders, sit, keep your eyes closed and just listen to my instruction. Close your right nostril with your thumb and breathe in through left nostril. Close the left nostril, breathe out through right nostril. Now breathe in through right and breathe out through left. Alternate nostril breathing. Continue. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in from same nostril and breathe out. It's a one cycle. Continue on your own. Everyone is doing good. सब लोग अच्छा कर रहे. Continue. Relax your shoulder. If you wish, you can take a back rest and continue breathing. Observe your breath going in through your nose. Your chest filling up, abdomen filling up. And exhale. Keep breathing. Continue, continue. Do not give up yet. Continue. After this round, you can relax your right hand, keep it on your right knee. Keep your eyes closed. We'll do one small short meditation, 5 minutes meditation. Just gently listen to my instruction. If you wish, you can take a back support now. Keep your hands on your knees, palms facing the ceiling. Hands on your knees, palms facing the ceiling. Eyes closed and shoulders relaxed. Just sit effortlessly and gently listen to my instruction. There might be a gap between two instructions. Please do not open your eyes to see if I'm there. I'm here. Right now, I'm with you. Only and only when I tell you to open your eyes, you should open your eyes. If you open your eyes in between the meditation, you will lose the experience. Eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. लंबी गहरी सांस अंदर और छोड़ दे बाहर. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Let's become aware of all the sounds in the surrounding. Sound of fan, sound of people talking around, sound of AC, accept all the sounds in your surrounding. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Now, you're in harmony with your surrounding. Let's take our attention to different body parts now. Your right foot, right ankle, right knee, eyes closed, Kantala, right hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Take your attention to your left foot, left ankle, left knee, and left hip joint. And whole of our left leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Take your attention to your abdomen, stomach, chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your attention to your right shoulder, right elbow, right palm. Relax your right hand completely. Left shoulder, left elbow, and left palm. Relax your left hand completely. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your attention to your face, eyes, nose, lips, ears, top of the head, back of the head, back. Relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Your body is a beautiful gift from nature. Let's honor and respect our body. Now let's become aware of our thoughts. Good thoughts or bad thoughts. Let them be. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's take our attention to our feelings. Good feeling or not so good feeling, it's okay. Breathe in, breathe out. You are love, you are peace. Continue breathing. Let's become aware of our feelings again. Let's become aware of our thoughts. Let's become aware of our body. Let's become aware of our surrounding. Now slowly and gently, whenever you feel like, you may open your eyes. आँखें खोल सकते हो. Take your time, no hurry. How are you feeling? A lot of people are not willing to open their eyes yet.
Feeling sleepy.
Sleepy. Feeling rested.
Awesome, madam. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
Relax.
I'm a professional yoga trainer So this technique is very, very useful for me. Thank you so much.
So what I taught you just now is pranayama and meditation. And these are most powerful stress management tools. How does pranayama helps? When you do regular pranayama, your breathing capacity increases over a period of time. Your alveolar surface area increases. You breathe oxygen better. You take out the toxins better. Yeah. So you feel more energetic. What happens with the meditation daily? Those soft skills we're talking about, which are needed to be successful and to manage the stress, that soft skills start coming automatically in your body. Yeah. When you give that 10 minutes every single day, it is scientifically proven that your brain structure changes. The amygdala is a fear center in our brain. And when you do regular practice of meditation, that number of neurons in the amygdala reduces. So fear, anxiety, stress reduces. Number of neurons in the prefrontal cortex increases. It's a proven scientific knowledge. You can just Google meditation and find so much scientific evidence. That's why your communication skill increases. Your interpersonal relationship increases. All your soft skills start increasing slowly and steadily. Your memory, your focus, your concentration, everything. And I'm not teaching anything new. This is our culture. This is our own knowledge. Yeah. And whole world is practicing that. You know what? The new age CEOs are meditators. Is their secret. Thank you, Dr. Senthil. That's the secret. You know what? Silicon Valley, they had a lot of employees. They started having ill health. So there was absenteeism in the work. So they had a loss of work, loss of productivity, and the profit, they were losing profit. The stress was very expensive for their balance sheet. The stress was very expensive for their balance sheet. So what did they do? They just built a meditation center in the ground floor of their companies. 1/3 of the corporate companies in the US have the center where the employee come, they sit there, do some breathing technique, do some dhyana, and then go to the work. They are more productive, more happy human beings, more energetic. They have a good relationship with their clients, no health issues, no absentees, less problem for the employer. And very, very glad a lot of people all over the India now, everybody is learning this technique, and I'm glad I'm getting this opportunity to transmit my knowledge to you. Only one request: when you go back tomorrow and start your day before going to the work, don't worry about any other stress management tool. Just follow what is taught in our ancient scripture. Just do pranayam, just do meditation, learn yoga, just practice, as he said, as Dr. Senthil said, eat fresh fruits, vegetable, preferably vegetarian, because it's good for digestion. I'm not here to promote vegetarian. I'm not here to change your beliefs, but it's proven that it's very easy for your gut to digest. Okay, and good sleep. Minimum 8 hours. See, I know it's very difficult, but if there's a will, there's a way. You can sort out your life completely. You have to find what are you eating? Are you sleeping properly? Are you meditating? Are you doing pranayam? Yeah, I have not taught something great today. I have something simple you can do daily. Yeah.
Madam,
Yes, sir.
I would like to share only one important tip for minimum 30 seconds. Shall I proceed?
Yes.
With your permission.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and also nowadays I learned beautiful technique how to activate the right brain.
Yes.
Now in day-to-day life, all of us we do it right hand only all the work. From today onwards, you can do it some work in left hand. Automatically, our right brain is going to work. And also a red color pen, silver color pen, green color pen. So very, very awesome result. And write it your yellow color paper and red color pen. Whatever your wish, please write it down. That going to manifest one day. Believe and faith is very, very important. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Nice to. And those who want to upgrade yourself after this and want to learn Sudarshan Kriya, please contact me. Please feel free to contact me. This is a Sudarshan Kriya is a really very good combo of a pranayam and meditation. It takes around 15-20 minutes if you want to learn. I've been practicing for last 17 years. I was telling you about my repeated infection. So I used to get a lot of tonsillitis. We got time, right, Dr. Joy? 2-3 minutes? 2-3 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I tell you my experience. When I joined Jaslock Hospital around 20 years back and I became consultant, it was a very stressful period of my life. And I should get repeated URTI, repeated tonsillitis. And I knew it's because of the stress. Like every person got different system which affects. Like somebody might get URTI, somebody gets irritable bowel syndrome, somebody gets migraine. Everybody's got different things. So I should get repeated tonsillitis. And I consulted the serious ENT surgeon from Jaslock Hospital, Dr. Karni. He said, and he used to keep giving me antibiotic every time. And one fine day he said, forget Dr. Aparna, you just get your tonsillectomy done. Enough is enough. Like you were having repeated infection. I could not handle my stress at work with my child who was young child. So it was very difficult. Believe me, that time, there was this course which was happening, the happiness program in the next building. I thought, why not try? Like we have this medical mind that anything which nothing to do with the medicine like we have a logical mind, right? Left brain, as Dr. Senthil said, we are using more of our left brain. So I thought, let me try. What is harm in trying? Like it's just 5 days program, let me try. And I tried that. What is important after learning some technique, even if I'm telling you pranayama or meditation technique, what is important, that consistency and commitment to have to that benefit. So I started doing that Sudarshan Kriya practice. You won't believe after 2003, not a single attack of tonsillitis. Yeah, so the commitment is very, very important. Tomorrow when you go back, just get up 10 minutes early. And how do you do meditation on your own? You don't worry. You just find your own corner, sit comfortably in Sukhasana, keep your palms on your knees, close your eyes, relax your shoulder, and just take attention to your breath. That's it. And people say that I cannot meditate because thoughts keeps coming. Initially, the thoughts will come. It's okay. Wandering thoughts are okay. Don't get disturbed by those thoughts. Just let it be. Let them come and they will come and they'll go. But make sure that 5 minutes you will sit after pranayam and just observe. Every time you realize that you're thinking something, come back to your breath. Take your attention to your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. That's it. That simple is pranayam, dhyana, meditation. Will you promise me? Yeah, all will try. Great.
Dr. Avarna, can I say something?
Yes.
Can I say something?
Yes, sir.
Can I say something?
Yes, sir.
I'm a retired soldier. 55 years back, our teachers told us, to remain happy and stress-free, you have to be a very good juggler. The 3 balls with which you juggle, they are your office, your home, and your personal space. And it is the never carry your home to your office, never bring your office to your home. And during this, your personal space, practice meditation. And good thing is that now most of the good hospital, they have started giving time for their employees to practice yoga, not as a pure physical exercise. This includes meditation also, because many people even now think yoga is only a physical exercise.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Yoga means posture. They don't know. Yoga comes like when you say yoga, you get some different posture, but that is not yoga.
No, it's more about the mind, than the body. Yoga actually.
Yes, there's a pranayama.
Okay. Anyway, excellent talk. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.